Alright, so today I'm going to show you guys how to customize your lace frontal. I'm going to be using Eunice hair. This is hair that I ordered with my own money. This unit that I'm showing you guys is for a client because I do make wigs for other people. You guys are going to see the hair just like I'm seeing it. I did look at the frontal. This is what the frontal looks like. Back in. Only thing I like is that they don't give you a whole lot of lace to play with in the front, but that's okay. It's enough to do what we needed to do. But the reason that I do order frontals from here is because they're not super long and I don't end up having to cut the edge of the frontal. So this will go ear to ear and super easy to work with, at least for me. So what you want to do is start off by putting it on your head. And what I like to do, it's so hard to do it on camera, guys, is pull some hairs from one area. Then I skip over one. So as you can see, I started right here plucking hairs. Not that many. Then I skip over some hairs and I pluck there, almost in a pulling back motion. Skip over and do the same thing. Always keep a ragtail comb on you so you can always brush back and see how much plucking that you're doing. Where I've plucked here. Bring this back over. It's not as thick, but I'm gonna start plucking in the very front. Looking here, you can see where I plucked right here, right here, right here, and right here. You don't want to pluck in front of those. You want to pluck in front of the areas that are opposite to those areas to achieve a natural hairline. And what I like to do after that, I kind of like to just kind of tweeze in the back. So after you've done your tweezing, as you're doing this, I always comb the excess back so I can see how the hairline is looking. It's still not as thin as I'd like it to be, so I just continue to pluck until it looks as natural as I'd like it to be. Alright guys, so I don't really want to show y'all my face because I look ugly right now. Alright, move that bleach out the way. So this is what the closure looks like. The bleaching and the knots did really well. I've already like rinsed it or whatever, but if you look really closely, there's a little grassiness at the roots of this. I'm not sure if you guys can see it because I can barely see the camera myself. Because I'm making this for someone else, I want it to be seamless on their head. So what I'm gonna do is tint this lace. I'm gonna be using Adore 48 Honey Brown, and I'm just gonna take a tablespoon of that in water. As you guys can see the steam coming off of this water. Put it in the microwave for 2 minutes. It's always better if you do this in a clear container. I don't know what I was thinking, but you want to use very hot water with this and be careful. All right, now you want to take your lace and place it over that. Part of it is going to sink down into it automatically, but my instruction is to work the rest into there with a comb. Don't use your hand because it's hot. And you want to get all the roots, especially the very front of the lace, in there.